All right, guys, what's going on? So before we get in this S.O.T Spotlight Q&A with this gentleman, we want to make sure you guys know we were slightly pressed for time at this venue. There was a lot going on. The sound quality is not quite as good as I would like it to be, but however, the backdrop is tremendous. So that's the main reason we did it here. I believe it turned out really, really well. However, that being said, this gentleman lives close enough that one day if you guys would like us to go revisit this Q&A and maybe have another one done with him, we will possibly do that. So let's jump into this Q&A, see how this works out. You guys let me know what you think. Let's fire in on it, see what happens. All right, everybody, what's going on? Junior S.O.T Metalworks coming at you live and direct from a very disclosed location, and we have Mr. Dirt Perfect himself today with a S.O.T Spotlight today.
Hey, first off, sure was nice of you to fly me all the way to Texas just for this interview.
Well, we figured because
somebody's making some money on YouTube.
No, not me.
I mean, he's like, hey, if you do an interview with me, I'll fly you to Texas for it. I'm like, I'm in, buddy.
See, being he's such a big deal, we just had to bring out the big guns and you know, show him a good time around.
I'm all game.
Hopefully we can get him to meet the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders here before too long.
I got one I can't handle already.
All right, so question number one. How long have you been doing YouTube?
Since November 24th of 2019.
Not a whole lot of time there is. All right.
So if they want a little insight of that, Logger Wade is my neighbor and good friend. I did not subscribe to him until this July. It's a nugget for you, people. Don't tell Wade if you watch this. I'm sorry, I've been subscribed for years.
Yeah, Wade. Long time ago. Wade, it's been about 3.5, 4 years for me. Just let you know.
You're a bigger super fan.
Number two, how did you get started in YouTube? Wade.
Yeah.
Your neighbor is just an instigator.
He is an instigator. Wade's told me for years, you need to do this YouTube thing. I said, you're flipping crazy. And he is still flipping crazy, but he was right.
All right, we're trying to make these quick, guys. We're
working. We're in the middle of working.
Number three, how many pieces of equipment do you own? Now this is more on the spot than anything else.
So I own 28 pieces of equipment that have an engine in them. Now some of those are lawnmowers and weed eaters and stuff like that. As far as heavy equipment, 13 pieces.
13 pieces.
Plus 2 trucks.
Number four, what's the best part of YouTube?
The best part of YouTube, hands down, is it's twofold. It's the things you learn, and you learn things because of people. So it's people and learning. And people would probably be up first. I've met some awesome people. I've learned some things. I've got some things. YouTube's a community. It's hard to, even if you don't create content, it's still a community. You kind of find a group of people that you run with, and everybody interacts and helps each other out.
I mean, it's become more like a family and everything. Yeah. It's been awesome. So, number five, what is the worst part of YouTube?
Man, the worst part of YouTube is probably the time it takes up to do it, if you're going to do it right.
I struggle on editing, so that would be... you make it look easy.
Editing don't bother me too much. It's more about the title and hashtag and description and thumbnails and that stuff. I enjoy the videoing and the editing. I don't enjoy everything that's involved in uploading.
Right.
But it's just, as a whole, if you're asking me as a whole, I enjoy doing it, but it does take up time to do it right.
Yep, it sure does. It definitely does. Number six, are you running for any political office this year?
Not this year. It's not 2020 yet, is it?
Oh, the cat's out of the bag, guys.
Open-ended.
All right, what kind of drone do you have?
I got, well, first off, we got to give a shout out to Jason Works a Lot.
Now, why would we have to do that?
Because Jason Works a Lot bought me a drone.
Oh my gosh, the romance is going a long way.
It's the first free give me I got on YouTube, I guess.
Hey, there you go.
I think the sign was after that, wasn't it?
Yep,
that's
sure
the second. So, anyways, I got a DJI Mavic Air, and it's small. It fits in a little pouch. I love it. I fly it probably every other day. The only downfall is with it being small, it's only got about 15 minutes of flight time.
Yep.
But I talked to several people before Jason gave me that one. They said that was a drone to have.
It would be nice to have it here today.
Except it's illegal.
We could have raced inside.
We'd be finishing this in the pokey.
We're blaming it on somebody else. All right, what kind of go-kart do you have? That's
I got a Phantom 2 with a 212 Predator engine on it, and it dynos. It's a 6.5 Harbor Freight Predator, and the last time I dynoed it was just shy of 20 horse and 6,500 RPM.
Oh,
and I'm 13 for 14 on the wind column this year. You didn't ask me that, but I'm gonna add that in there.
I knew you would throw that in there.
And the only race I've lost this year is on his channel. He videoed it.
One time. I've only seen it once, so. All right, so who is your favorite YouTuber? Putting you on the spot.
My favorite YouTuber?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Aha.
Are you gonna ask me?
I'm standing right here. No. I mean, just somebody in general you kind of watch every once in a while that maybe we don't, you know.
See, this falls hard to me because my answer would actually be Wade.
Right.
But it's not because he's my YouTuber. He's my friend and good neighbor, good friend.
Let's put it kind of outside the group. Outside
the group. So, okay, so big channels?
Sure.
Big channels would probably be Let's Dig and Millennial Farmer. And I've been watching some Welker Farms. If you want to go to like medium-sized channels, it would probably be Logger Wade and Jay Pay Dirt. And smaller channels is pretty much our group. I pretty much watch everybody in the group. So
you still classify yourself in the small channel group?
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
That was pretty good, guys. I might be getting out of camera.
I think 50,000 subs kind of gets you into the larger group, and 100,000 subs make you big time. So I'm still in the small group.
All right, so this is a question I've seen on one of your comments. This is, does Jerry really own the business and you just work for him?
No. Jerry has zero ownership of anything. Everything, what you guys don't see is I'm involved in several other businesses, but what you do see is mostly the excavating work, and that's 100% everything me.
And Jerry is a key part of everything.
Jerry is a retired operator that enjoys getting out of the house and helps me as needed, and he is great at it.
All right, so the next question kind of falls into that. What piece of equipment is next?
New excavator.
New excavator.
Yeah.
Any brands we can?
I don't know. It's probably going to be between a Volvo and a Hyundai.
There you go.
It's going to be a 145 range.
145 range. All right, now let's see. Number 12. Does Kleeman get paid, or do you just let him make videos?
That's a great question.
This is one I've been wanting to know myself. This is really not for everybody else out there, but
yes, Kleeman gets paid Kleeman gets paid if you don't tear anything up that day, so he gets paid about 50% of the time.
50%. Good deal. All right, what is your favorite piece of equipment out there?
Like overall?
To run on a regular basis.
To run on a regular basis would probably be a dozer. I don't care what dozer it is, I just enjoy running a dozer.
All right, so Miss Dirt Perfect's really going to want to know the question, or the answer to this question. And number 14 is, how did you get so lucky to marry Jenna? Did you lose a bet? Or did she lose a bet?
You want to know, this is actually a funny story. So I was putting an engine in my buddy's truck. Had no idea who Jenna was. And he's like, oh my God, this hot girl lives up on top of the hill. We gotta go see her, we gotta go see her. I got sick and tired of hearing about it. I'm like, get on the damn mule and we're going to the top of the hill. So we get up there and he just sits there. Don't say a word.
Oh, Michael's not scared to
talk.
talk.
Yeah, I talk. So I started running my mouth. Next thing I know, we were dating. And we were going to take it slow, and then we were married. And then, long story short, I moved to Derby and married the neighbor because her mom and dad lives right next door. So I guess I have to blame my shy buddy for hooking us up.
See, there you go.
And Jenna's sister had a little bit to do with it.
Oh, there we go. All right, so what is your best advice for starting YouTube? Number 15.
My best advice for starting YouTube
is don't, or
no, I wouldn't say don't. I would encourage anybody to do it.
Yes.
I would say don't have high expectations.
Definitely.
And don't overexert yourself, and don't be yourself. Don't try to be something you're not, because Jason works a lot with a Russian accent. He fell into that a little bit. You know, it got not to be fun for him because he had to act every time he turned the camera on.
That's right. There's guys that post every day. There's guys that post every couple of days. There's guys that post once a week.
Make
it easy for you.
My quick 2 cents for YouTube success is you gotta get somebody to click on your video and you gotta get somebody to watch it. So you gotta have a good thumbnail, good content, the rest takes care of itself.
Number 16. How many tickets has Officer Hoover written you?
Well, as of today,
yeah, we'll go today.
As of today, Officer Hoover has wrote me 0 tickets. Now, if you want to ask how many warnings he has gave me,
yes,
that number would probably keep going up.
And probably will keep on going.
No, he's Officer Hoover is great. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, get over and do it. It's DOT Bear Woodworking, but he's helped me out a ton. He has wrote me some warnings, and rightfully so. I have no issues with that. He probably should have wrote me a few tickets, and I greatly appreciate that he didn't, but he has not wrote me any tickets.
Good deal. So, let's see, number 17, has YouTube been good to you, or good for you and your family? Has it been a good thing?
Well, whenever I start YouTube, my wife is convinced I'd be a failure.
I was pretty sure that was the same with me.
So it's nice to know I proved her wrong, which isn't hard.
Mine said I probably would not follow all the way through.
Yeah, YouTube has been good for the family because it goes back to my previous statement, is YouTube's been a community or a family in itself. So as I meet you guys,
that's
our
right.
Lives have become friends.
We get
Chipper guy, their wives becomes friends. Jen and Ann were already friends, and it's really been
been awesome.
Yeah.
We're checking on work behind us. We got to get back to work here in a minute. All right, number 18. Did Logger Wade ever go down the Dirt Perfect water slide? No. God. Wait, come on. You got it.
Hey, it's gonna happen next year, whether he wants it to or not. It may happen at midnight. We may go drag him out of bed and sleep.
All right, number 20. This is kind of important. Who has the coolest metal logo signs ever, and where did they get it?
Well, Logger Wade has this really cool sign that I made.
Yeah.
Metal sign.
Is that the coolest one you
Yeah, my buddy.
I'll be by over to your house and take my other one back.
My buddy Brandon's got this class table. Have you ever seen one?
I seen one.
Yeah,
one
you
time.
seen one. It's you should get one.
I was thinking about getting one.
Yeah, you should get one, but
I didn't know if I could operate the computer system.
Well, I
somebody
did.
had to train
So
me.
he's like, you plug this stuff in, it spits out stuff, and you glue it down. I'm like, damn, that's cool. But all right, so no. In all seriousness, the coolest metal sign yet to exist in the United States of America is the Dirt Perfect sign that's hanging in my house that this guy pulled off.
I'm glad he said that because we way up here and I was fixing to push.
I was fixing to take the fast boy down.
All right, guys, that's been S.O.T Spotlight with Dirt Perfect himself. Thank you guys for tuning in. We greatly appreciate everything. If you haven't yet, make sure you go over and subscribe to his channel. And if you don't mind, subscribe to our channel if you're watching this.
And if you want a cool ass sign, that's your guy.
Hey, y'all have a good one. We'll catch you later. Remember, work smarter, not harder.
See ya.
All right, guys. So that was the S.O.T Spotlight with Mr. Dirt Perfect himself, the man, the myth, the legend. So yeah, if it seems like we were a little rushed for time on that Q&A, we really were. We were on the job site. Time schedule had changed. We had actually bumped the job up and got it done a little quicker than anticipated. So our scheduling for the Q&A kind of went out the window because we weren't going to be there the following day. But I really believe it turned out spectacular. Heck of a view for the Q&A. Can't say enough things about Michael. Dirt Perfect, you're awesome, buddy. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you go over and subscribe to his stuff. It was absolutely crazy hanging out with him during the work week. Getting all we got done, finished up. And we should have a video for the Texas Ranger stuff here before too long. Hopefully I can get through all that footage. It's kind of sparse, scattered out. I'm not sure how good a video it's going to make. But yeah, my first Q&A that I flew a guy in. So we'll see what happens with that. I hope everybody doesn't expect me to fly you out to a special location or anything like that. But no, thanks so much, Dirt Perfect. Greatly appreciate it. You guys make sure you go over and subscribe to it. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to our stuff. Hit the like button for us. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, work smarter, not harder. We're out, guys.